Did we pull up to the wrong house?
No. Who is this?
Johnny, you picked the wrong house.
Austin.
Yo. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I really thought you were someone else.
I apologize.
Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
No, that's my bad.
Guys are always like, you're not gonna do that. You look so innocent. I will literally squirt all over you, and I will let you in the back door whenever you want. I'll probably ask for it more than you will.
Now this woman could possibly be someone's future wife, someone's future mother, and she decides to post this so the entire internet can remember her by it. Absolutely disgusting.
Belongs to the streets.
A lot of people out there who say that ruins young minds or rehab, addiction and things like that. I think is a really valuable aspect of entertainment that shows people that if you're into it, somebody out there is into it. A lot of people scapegoat as the issue. Is not the problem. The real issue is that people are not having education that shows them what is reality. You wouldn't learn how to drive from watching The Fast and the Furious. You wouldn't learn how to have from watching. Sometimes there's amateur, more realistic stuff, but it's not reality.
This woman is obviously in the industry and she's trying to find any benefit to, I guess, explain why she still does it. However, if you break it down, it doesn't make any sense. And if you're in this kind of content, you are doing way more harm than good in the world. And that's why society is completely against it. And you can't change anyone's mind by spewing rubbish like this. If you gotta pay to have someone's attention, you probably should not be talking to them. They are no different than a street worker, in my opinion.
Brought up a really good point. He said that I always look like around him, but when I'm out with my friends, I look like a dime. I said, fine, if you want me to look like a dime, you're gonna take me to a nice dinner. And so that's what's happening today.
Why does he have to take you out to a nice spot just for you to look pretty around him? Why are you treating your friends with more respect than your own boyfriend? She's definitely a red flag.
She's a 10, but she has an OnlyFans.
Sweet. Might make her a 12. She's an entrepreneur.
She'll still be a 10. Well, she's proven herself to be an asset, so who am I to argue with that?
She's a 1.
A 1?
Yep.
How come?
She's basically selling herself to the public, and she's not dateable material.
I think that it's a woman's body and she should decide what she wants to do with it. So shit, girl, let your coochie fly. The way he kind of said it was a little rude, but I mean,
I'd probably go with a 12 because then she's gonna be bringing me some bread.
Would you date her?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, nowadays society is totally backwards. This would not fly if you were even going back 20 years ago. Society never accepted women who do street work, but nowadays people are trying to make it seem like she's a hustler. It's a green flag, apparently. It's no different than a man trying to sell drugs in the street.
Womanhood because I am a woman.
You haven't experienced other typical things like periods.
Just like you'll never have the typical experience of knowing what it feels like to have a significant other.
You're off to a bad start. I have a lovely significant other. I'll refute the rest of your claims, so let's hear it.
Just like you'll never have the typical experience of knowing what it feels like to be inside of a woman.
You are an odd person. I'm a Christian man that is dating to marry. This does not have any relevance to the validity of my arguments.
Nobody cares about what comes out of that hole in your face. If anything, we all laugh at you because
I have over 280,000 followers. You have 200 and get 20 views. Next.
your distaste and your foul words towards the transgender.
Where have I done that? In fact, in my video, I specifically say this. We should not tear anyone down. I was simply pointing out stereotypes and asking the definition of a word. Could you answer it? What is a woman?
You're scared because you're intrigued. You're scared because you like it. And you're scared because part of you, part of you wants to get it in with a transgendered female. Just admit it.
What are you talking about? You are so weird. I'm in a happy relationship with a woman who I will marry and have children with. Make sure they don't grow up to be like you. Next time, maybe actually make an argument, if you can. Have a good day.
Now you gotta absolutely love how they use their own ideology as an insult. Anytime someone says they're against gay people, they're like, oh, you're definitely hiding in the closet. You're definitely projecting that you're a little bit fruity.
How many genders are there? There's 3. Male, female, and mentally ill.
W's in the Shak.
If there's one thing that women and men can agree on, it's that it is objectively dangerous for women to walk alone at nighttime, to be outside at nighttime, and we all know why. So I just don't think it is that radical to propose that one day a week men should get a curfew so that women can go on walks.
What?
at nighttime, or runs, or just like be outside.
If a man is willing to break the law in order to do things to you, then he's most likely going to break this one simple law as well. I don't think she realizes that. This law wouldn't prevent bad men from still going after you. They still would, because they're not scared of breaking the law in the first place.
If World War III breaks out, should women have to get drafted?
Yeah! Get them in there! Let them... Let them air it out! Hell yeah! America, baby! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! They're all drunk. I can smell it from here.
That was kind of horrifying.
Yeah. Oh, why did I sign up to do this job? I'm so used to high IQ conversations, guys. It's difficult for me to dumb it down.
Now, going to war is definitely the definition of equality, and this is exactly why women back in the day did not want to vote, because that also meant they would have to participate in the wars that they're voting for.
The swinger screws, and it's been incredible, but my favorite part has been meeting this guy who let me aim when he pees. We did it twice. Both times someone else came in the bathroom, and because it's the swinger screws, they did not give a fuck, so we all laughed it off. And it's just like the closest I'm ever gonna get to having a penis. So how is that my highlight of the whole week?
Now, you can do absolutely anything you want to do with your life. If they're both doing it and they're both happy, so be it. But there are just some things you should not be seeing on the internet, and it's things like this you probably should not be sharing with the world.
I've said this before, but I think the message needs to be said again. Listen up. If somebody wants to do coffee as a first date, this is somebody who goes on a lot of first dates and not a lot of second dates, or they're very cheap. And I do not care what any other relationship expert wants to say here. The cuckoo things they say, the truth is the truth. You don't like it? Sorry, I can't help it.
Yeah, we should probably not be taking advice from an older woman who is still single. It's absolutely crazy how women like her haven't even hit the wall yet and don't even realize that it's their own foolish expectations that are keeping them single.
I don't know why this man is staring at me. I'm pretty sure it's because he fancies me or he thinks I'm a weirdo. Let's go. He's about to pass. Do you see him? He's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Videos like this never fail to leave me speechless. Do people like this actually exist? At some point, this has to be fake. It's gotta be fake. You guys realize she had to edit and rewatch this video and she still thought it was a good idea to post it? What? If she reacted that bad to a guy just passing by her, I wonder how she'd react to something actually tragic. Like, what if I just kidnapped her family?
Imagine trying to ruin a man's entire life and reputation over a little bit of clout. In my opinion, I feel like all gyms should come together and completely mass ban women like this from ever entering a gym ever again. And they should just be going to female gyms, that is all.
You are talking to a guy right now and you are confused. It is a no.
While I understand what she's trying to say, I have never been happier that I did not take this advice for the first time in my adult life. When I first met the tech guy, I was really unsure. I thought he was cool. We had a cute little chemistry. Conversation was nice, but I kept thinking the whole time, like, I don't know, I wasn't connecting to him in the way that I think I had with others in the past. Then I had to start realizing, oh, wait, that's because this is the healthiest, most secure man I have ever met, which is a change from every guy that I have dated that treats me like or acts like I'm an option, not the choice, and fuels my anxiety versus somebody who has my central nervous system really calm.
Yeah, in my opinion, I feel like a lot of people are just trying to wait for that spark, that special feeling they have inside their chest when they meet a person. However, it just never comes. There's no fairy tale feeling. There's no special reaction that you're gonna have in your chest where the stars all align and you're immediately gonna know this is the person for you.
And I don't know why I just randomly decided to stalk my ex to see what he's been up to lately. I blocked him on Instagram, so I had to literally use my other account to stalk him. And then I found out this picture of him and this girl. And then, yeah, they're definitely dating. And then I thought I'm like completely like done with him, but it just hit me so hard. And I'm devastated. Like right now I'm just so sad, and I don't understand how he could just like move on so fast. It's only been 3 or 4 months like after our breakup, and I'm still grieving over here, and then he just like completely moved on with someone new, like to start this like full-on relationship. And then which makes me doubt myself, which makes me comparing myself to the girl, like why did he choose her instead of me? And it really also got me thinking, were they a thing while we were still dating? Like how long has this been going on? I don't know. This breakup sucks.
So in the beginning of the story, we actually do not know who broke up with who first. However, regardless, in my opinion, if you got dumped or broken up with, there is absolutely no reason why you should be checking up on your ex or even have a thought of ever going back with them. You guys broke up, so stop wasting your time trying to think there's ever going to be a future again, and you're just better off trying to find someone else new. However, 9 times out of 10, usually the dumper always has a rebound or always has someone waiting for them. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, and that is wrap it up for you guys so much for watching. If you guys do more content just like this, please click the link you guys see at the top of the screen. It does help my channel a lot. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.